What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a backflip on the trampoline. Now this is a very simple trick, but it's one of the first ones that everyone likes to learn. And it's scarier than a front flip, but it is a lot easier. And I'm not sure why that is, but it's a lot easier. So I've seen tutorials and there's only a few that actually help me, so I'm just going to go through all the tips that I thought were the most important that actually helped me to get over the fear of going backwards. The first thing you should know how to do whenever you're trying to backflip is a back roll. It's very simple. You sit on your butt and you try to kick your legs over your head and roll backwards. You can turn your head to one side or the other to make it easier. This just helps you get used to the feeling of actually going backwards, so that whenever you actually try the backflip, you already kind of know what it feels like. The next thing that you're going to want to do, you're going to want to bounce into it a little bit and land on your back. And then from there, you're going to bounce into it, land on your back, and then go backwards. Now this may take a little bit to train. Like the backflip isn't something that you're going to learn in one day. I've seen a lot of tutorials say backflip in one day. It's probably not going to happen unless you already have a lot of background. So you just want to train these every day and work on different skills, and then eventually you'll be ready to send it. And that's the biggest thing. I know a lot of people that are ready to send it, but they're just scared to do it. So once you feel you're capable, then you can send it. So yeah, you want to get good at landing at your back and kicking over and going back. That's the best way to get the feeling of actually going backwards and tucking. And what a tuck is, if you don't know, it's just whenever you pull your legs into your chest and you grab like this to help you spin faster. I'll show you what it looks like in the back flip. So now that you have the feeling of going backwards down, the next thing I'm going to take you guys to is actually taking the progression. This is the way I learned it. So to start out, you're not going to go backwards. You're going to start off by just putting your hand back. You're simply just going to basically rotate around your arm. Just like that. And you can start it from just sitting too, just like this. And you kick your legs up and around, like that. This is the first step to getting over fully. From there, pretty much all you're going to do is you're going to go more and more over your head. Eventually, once you feel comfortable enough, you're going to have this arm go up rather than just hanging here. So it's going to go up and help put your momentum going backwards. From there, you're going to want this arm that's going up. You want to touch the trampoline so that you have both hands down and then you're more and more over your head, which is where you want to be. It's going to start to look a lot more like a back handspring, which is what you want to do. So you just go back further and further every time until eventually it looks like this. Which that's not a back handspring, it's a little bit more so that you have more of a backflip feeling. Once you feel comfortable enough, you want to take your hands less and less. So you're not going to rely on your hands as much, and then that will take you to the back. If you're still not comfortable here, you can try something called the hack flip, which is a backflip, but you go off to the side and you go back and then you look at the ground. So it's a lot less scary. That looks like this. It's a very good bridge trick to eventually take you to the backflip. This method is very easy because you are aware of where you're at the whole time. Your head goes back and you're looking at the ground. So from here, you're going to keep going backwards. And then I'll take you to the next step after this, which is actually tucking. Okay, so the next step is for whenever you're ready to fully commit. And this step is tucking. What you want to do, you want to be comfortable with everything that I've taught you so far in the video. And you want to jump up. And then instead of your hands going back and hitting the ground, your hands are going to come down and grab your legs. And then your legs are going to pull back into the rotation and help you spin. This is what it'll look like. Yeah, that's about it for the backflip. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to put them in the comments about any of the steps in the video. For the rest of the video, I'm just going to be doing different backflip variations to show you guys what it can lead to. going to be it for this video. Like I said, any questions that you have that may help you with your backflip, just let me know in the comments. If this helped you in any way, please consider subscribing and like the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.